Have you ever heard about the WOW signal? It was recorded back in 1977 by the Big Ear Radio Telescope. A singular anomaly, brief, intense, and unexplainable. The source was believed to originate from somewhere within the Sagittarius constellation. For decades, scientists have attempted to rediscover it. But nothing. Silence. Even with modern, far more advanced technology, nothing similar ever reappeared. All we've ever received was ambient cosmic noise, background radiation. The signal was considered lost. Forever. Or so we thought. Until last night. My name is John Williams. I'm an astrophysicist affiliated with one of the radio telescopes in the SETI network. And this is my story. Yesterday was shaping up to be uneventful. Just another typical Saturday, analyzing incoming data, reviewing system logs, interpreting patterns. Nothing out of the ordinary. It was supposed to be a short day too. Our weekend shifts usually last only a few hours, but right as we were preparing to wrap up, the AI tasked with real-time signal analysis triggered a low-level alert on the main screen. That in itself wasn't unusual. Occasionally there are bursts of interference, microwave spikes, local electronics, even low-orbit satellites. But then, only a few minutes later, another alert appeared. That caught our attention. It's quite rare to receive two pattern alerts in such close temporal proximity. Still, we speculated it might have been terrestrial, maybe a passing satellite or encrypted military transmission bleeding into our band. Then came a third notification, and a fourth, and a fifth. The frequency of alerts became impossible to ignore. At that point, we suspended all secondary activity and redirected our full attention to the live signal feed. The first detection was modest, weak, strange, but inconclusive. The second one had a more coherent structure, though incomplete. Still not enough to interpret fully. But by the fourth and fifth, it became increasingly evident. Our radio telescope was registering a recurring transmission, one originating from a region it wasn't even actively scanning. We quickly initiated manual calibration protocols, redirecting the telescope toward the zone the anomalies were bleeding in from. The moment alignment stabilized, we finally locked onto the source. We were all too focused on the numbers streaming in to even notice where we had turned. Only after a few moments it became clear. It's Sagittarius. Then, the data started coming. Typically, incoming signals are measured using a relative scale. Background radiation shows up as ones, twos, maybe a three. That's ordinary. That's the void being noisy. The real excitement begins when you start seeing higher values. And letters. Once letters appear, you know something non-random is breaking through. This time, not only did we receive letters, we received an entire repeating sequence. Tight, sharp, intermittent. So specific, so mathematically distinct, that anyone in the field would recognize it instantly. It was the WOW signal. Not similar. The same. And unlike in 1977, it didn't vanish after 72 seconds. It persisted. The data stream grew. Each new packet more intense than the last. The intervals between repetitions shortened. The energy signature kept climbing. We began printing raw data, pages flying out of every printer, covering the floors, the desks, our laps. No one left. No one spoke. I'm still here. It's been 12 hours now. I haven't gone home. I'm on my fourth cup of coffee, and our initial thrill has long since transformed into something else. Concern, dread, because we now understand what the signal's escalation means. There's only one plausible explanation. It's coming closer.